Traveling to Eichenwald.
The destruction caused by the Omnics here. It reminds me of home.
Things can be destroyed, but as long as the people are strong, they can always be rebuilt.
I hate to break this to everyone, but if we're here to blow up the bots, someone's beaten us to it.
I had the strangest dream about this place. There was a witch and a monster and... crazy, right? Think any of these taps still work? I'm feeling an almighty thirst.
I used to believe that witches lived in these woods. Ridiculous, isn't it?
After hearing all of Reinhard's stories, I've always wanted to come here.
I will reclaim my master's armor! Many of my comrades fell in battle here. May they rest in peace. This is no castle. It's a tomb. This is the hometown of my master, Balderic. He was born here, and he died here. Too much blood was spilt in my country during the war. We fought a terrible battle here. Many crusaders lost their lives. I killed many of your kind here, Bastion.
I will not let the fate that befell this place happen to my country.
Let's die then. I need singing. Let's die then. I need dancing.
Oh, alright. More of a country guy. Not bad. Let's do this. Yeah. Whip him on. Take him down. And that is how the cowboy does it. Yeah. Alright. Get 'em moving. Get 'em rolling. Get them doggies out tonight. Yeah.
What are you looking at? I don't sing. I will not. Give me a faster beat. If one person shouts out a request, kill the music.
Sexy Reinhard! Oh yes, here we go! Move your legs and move your arms! That is how we do the dance! Watch me now! Look at me!
Watch me shake my claw! I'm not the dwarf, but I'll give you more! Solid down to my molten core! Make some courage! Usually they say, make some noise, so that was a joke.
Na 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 na. Woo! Tracy's gonna save the day. This is my song. Tracy's here, yeah.
Embrace the rhythm. Embrace the beat. Embrace the melody. Move your feet. The rhythm is in you if you search within. Get down into the iris. Float to the beat.
Welcome to Oasis.
Seeing what happened after the war here gives me hope for the rebuilding of my country.
Analyzing location. Hot, dry, unpleasant. Ideal for hamsters.
Jameson Fox, Minister of Engineering, has a certain ring to it. This place is a bit posh for me.
If only the world could see the wonders that science has built. Well, this is now my home as much as any other.
I'm getting cooked alive in here. Pretty place. Be ashamed to have to kill someone here.
So what are we doing here, boss?
I need to pay a visit to a friend.
This place is to my liking. The Vishkar Corporation would love to have a presence here.
A city run by scientists. Smart. You wouldn't believe all the science that gets done here.
What a fascinating place. Can science alone unlock the path to enlightenment?
Brigitte at your service. Bastian, how are you liking that new armor Papa made for you? Genji, how about a quick sparring session?
Johan, show me what you've been working on.
Believe me, I get wanting to wear the armor and all, but following the old man around must be nothing but trouble.
I don't see it that way. To me, it's an honor. Angela, it's so strange to see you in your armor.
I could say the same for you.
I'm really looking forward to fighting with you, Farah.
We Overwatch brats have to stick together. Brigitte, I'd love it if you could take a look at my armor sometime.
It'll take some time for me to get familiar with the design, but if you don't mind, I'd love to.
Did you ever want to join Overwatch growing up?
Not after how they treated Reinhardt. He deserved better.
Hey, Brigitte, want to go hit the weights?
You're on.
Hey, Brigitte, want to go hit the weights?
Only if we can get something to eat afterwards. Reinhardt, what should I focus on today?
Focus on offense. Drive your enemy back with the blows from your flail.
Reinhardt, what should I focus on today?
Your shield. Keep yourself from harm. Then bash it against our enemies.
Reinhardt, what should I focus on today?
Protect your teammates. Make sure they do not falter.
Reinhardt, what should I focus on today?
Try to keep me out of trouble.
Reinhardt, what should I focus on today?
No lesson today. Show me what you have learned.
Sure you don't want to sit this one out, Reinhardt?
You ask that every time, and every time I say no. Today is no different. Stay close to me.
Of course. How else can I bail you out when you get into trouble? I've stitched you up so many times, it's a wonder you can still fight.
Just some bumps and bruises. Nothing to worry yourself about.
You know, I've seen Reinhardt's Overwatch file.
What are you getting at?
I wonder if he's really told you the truth about his retirement.
Papa, what do you think of my armor?
Not bad, not bad. I'm glad you let me add a little something to it. Your armor seems to be working well. I guess you were right about the core integration design.
I knew you'd come around.
Why does everyone keep pestering me about my aardvarks?
It's true, you have been slacking off a bit lately.
Isn't it enough to be an engineer, Brigitte?
I felt like I had to do more. Got you this time, Reinhardt. Sorry, Papa. Enemy turret ahead. One of Papa's beloved creations. Sorry, Papa. Back to the scrap heap.
The name's McCree. It's an honor fighting by your side, ma'am.
Oh, you always were a charmer.
Brave of you to show your face around here, Jesse.
Well, I know how much you missed me. Still have a picture of me at the hideout, I hear.
On the dartboard.
Bet you look at it every day. Flattering, really. Real nice bike you got, Ash.
What'd you do with it, Jesse?
Parked it somewhere. I'm damned if I remember where I left the keys, though. Ash, how about we let bygones be bygones?
Oh, you know that's not the way it works, Jesse.
I was hoping you'd make an exception, for old time's sake. And how's Bob?
He's just fine. Thank you for your concern.
Still remember your old house. Kinda miss that old sofa.
It was a chaise lounge.
It was a footrest. You always were the ambitious one, Ash.
You make that sound like a bad thing. You'd still be on a farm if it weren't for me.
Some days that doesn't sound so bad. You know, you never were my type, Ash.
Too competent?
Too rich. Believe me, I get wanting to wear the armor and all, but following the old man around must be nothing but trouble.
I don't see it that way. To me, it's an honor.
Diva, just tell me one thing. Where'd you learn to shoot like that?
16-bit hero.
You know, McCree, the winning side would pay much better. Maybe buy yourself some real clothes.
My clothes? Have you seen some of the things Talon wears? They wouldn't even have to pay me to put you away.
Then how would you afford the hospital bills?
You might be fast, Genji, but you ain't faster than a bullet.
Why don't we find out?
Genji, how'd you ever get used to, you know? It was hard enough for me, and it was just the one arm.
It was a long and a difficult road. But now, I feel at ease in my own body. Why have you come back to this place, McCree?
The only thing it ever is. Unfinished business and unhappy history. You know, that sake's not half bad, but I prefer a little bite to my liquor.
How predictable. Such an unsophisticated taste.
I heard there's a nice reward for bringing you fellas in.
Maybe we could work something out, mate?
Hey, McCree, do you know what time it is?
Well, I'd say it's about... Now, I see what you're doing there.
You know, smoking's bad for your health.
Well, I have faith you can get me patched back up, Doc. Always thought hiring you was a mistake.
The best mistake one could ever make. Our courageous cowboy. The years haven't changed you much, have they, Jesse?
Oh, they certainly haven't changed my feelings about working with you.
Jesse McCree, outlaw, reward, $60 million. The reward could make up for Ify's grant money.
Hey, come on now.
McCree, where did you learn to shoot like that? Was it Jack? Gabriel?
Always was a good shot, but well, I got a few pointers from the best. That be your mother? Just remember, Farah, we ain't playing with toy guns anymore.
Good. I'm much better with the real thing.
What's your Halloween costume gonna be this year, Farah?
Cold.
I taught you everything you know.
Not everything.
I didn't teach you all my tricks.
Lucky for me, I still have a few tricks of my own.
You look ridiculous.
Looked in the mirror lately? You weren't given those guns to toss them around like trash.
I don't take lessons from you.
I heard there's a nice reward for bringing you fellas in.
Try me.
I bet you're a big fan of those old-fashioned cowboy movies, aren't you?
I thought I was, until I met you.
Pleasure working with you, McCree. If that is your real name.
Don't know what you heard, but my name's not Joel. Best remember that.
McCree? What happened to your arm?
Always admired yours. Figured I'd get one of my own. Someone had to do it. Seems fitting it'd be me. You needed killing. Thought I saw a ghost. Don't like shooting a lady, but for you, I'll make an exception. Long overdue. Not fast enough. Always was the better shot. Didn't have to be this way. Elementary, my dear Winston. Just like old times. Pretty handy